It is that time of year again. It's time to open our seasonal FabFitFun box. I have journaled about the types of boxes I'm getting. I don't know what box this is. I have 5 boxes, and when I make my selections, I do track them in my little junk journal here. And I'm excited to open this up and see what it is that is inside this one. But here are the 5 boxes that I will be getting. I can kind of narrow it down because some of the boxes are coming to me in Canada and some of them are coming to me in the US, and I have not picked up the US one. So this is my Canadian box, one of 2. And I've done little videos about the journaling, showing you how I create and how I choose my products. I have little chatty videos about that if you want to see. We're in full swing for fall around here. I've got my fall decorations up where I live. It actually really feels like fall is upon us. This is a beautiful box. My mother-in-law, I gave her a FabFitFun box for her birthday, and she actually deconstructed it and turned it around. I'm gonna try that with this box and see if I can put the outside or the inside on the outside, because it's so beautiful, this box. Oh, this is not the box I was expecting. I kind of thought this was gonna be my glow up box, but it actually is my customized box. Okay, it felt so light. I didn't think that it was gonna be the box that I chose. So that's exciting. I'm gonna bring this out so I can remember exactly which things I chose for which category and the prices. So in category number 1, I actually went with the sweatshirt, and I'm glad that I did, because in the other choices, when I customized further on, they didn't have the same sizing available. So I was able to choose between all of the sizes. They're very inclusive, and they have a lot of different sizes for every different body style and shape and size. And this is an oversized sweatshirt in medium. We Wore What is the brand, and it is burgundy. Now, I almost didn't choose this color or this option because my daughter goes to school where there's a school uniform, and I swear it is exactly this color. We are going to look like, I'm like wearing her school uniform, I think. We're gonna look like twins. But I always love getting clothing in the boxes. Oh, it's nice and soft on the inside. And I thought, this is bigger. I would have picked the small if I had realized, and I should have realized because it was marketed as oversized. I don't know why I didn't get the small, and you will see in my next choice why it doesn't make sense. But anyways, it has a little label on the bottom here and a $68 value for this crew neck. So in customization number 2, this is why I was saying it's funny that I didn't get the small in that, because I did get the small in this, and this wasn't marketed as oversized, but I did watch the video with Katie, the founder, and she said that she would recommend getting the cardigan oversized. So I got the small medium. It has a value of $98. It is lovely. I love to wear a shirt with something over top and not done up. So that was why I got the small, because even if it didn't do up well, which I think this definitely will do up fine, I often wear things open anyways. I like the layered look, and I like always having something on my sleeves because my arms always get cold. So far we're at about $170, and I paid, so that's US. I paid Canadian probably just over $100 for this box. Okay, in customization number 3, I chose the Glow recipe, and this has a value of $45. It's a serum. It's supposed to be a guava vitamin C dark spot serum, and I chose this because my daughter wanted Glow recipe, and it's like, I don't think you need like a wrinkle cream at 13 years old. The box is really pretty on the inside, I really appreciate that packaging. Again, why do they put the pretty stuff on the inside? You could flip this around. Could actually even take this apart and use it for a junk journal. Hello, Glow Gang. Anyways, that was a pick for my teenager. And that's why I get so many boxes. I'm getting the 5 boxes, but honestly, I buy so many things either for gifts or for my girls, or because I know if I want to have any chance of using the product, I'm better off getting multiples, because certainly it'll disappear out of my bathroom. Okay, the 4th one is interesting. I don't know why I did this, because I kind of regretted this pick at the last minute. Not that I regret having them, but I regret picking it in my first box, only because it was available all the way through, where a lot of the other things sold out, and I would have had a chance to get a better variety of things. But I've had such good success with Love AJ that when I saw this threader earring set in gold, I thought it was worth trying these earrings out. So I will enjoy that. I do have a double hoop earring in right now. So I have the 2 holes. These are both FabFitFun earrings. Actually, I think this one is a Love AJ. And so you're supposed to be able to thread them through, and that'll be cute. Or you can wear them even just long, which I think would be nice. I didn't get the silver because of the contrast of my silver hair. I thought the gold would be pretty, and I do typically wear a lot of gold. These necklaces are also from FabFitFun. I never take them off. I sleep in them, I shower in them, I wear them all the time, and they have been fantastic. This necklace I have had probably for 7 or 8 years. That's how long I've been with FabFitFun. Okay, the heat protectant is the next item up. Oh, so the earrings were $58. The heat protectant has a value of $22, and this is just an obvious no-brainer, easy Bondi Boost. I haven't heard of specifically, but they do have good reviews, so I'm happy about that. I'm glad to protect my silver hair because it is susceptible to getting dry, brittle, and frizzy. So I definitely feel as though one of the reasons I've been able to have such beautiful long gray hair is because of the products in the FabFitFun box. They provide you with such high quality brand name items that really take very good care of my hair. So I'm always excited to pick those products. And then the customization number 6 is a Merit lip oil. I really liked the Thrive lip oil that we had in a vanilla scent, and it's just clear. So I thought, let's go ahead and get the lip oil in Pink Beet. So this is how that looks, and like we could even put it on here. I have a Bobbi Brown lip gloss on from the previous box, but it can just go over top. So the other lip oil that we have feels very much like an oil. This one feels more like a lip gloss, but maybe that's just because I already have some lip gloss on. So that is my Merit. And luckily in this box, this is another reason why I got 5 boxes this time, you had 7 products, and the 7th category was stellar for me. In fact, it was one of my favorite and no-brainers and perfect for fall. It coordinates so well with everything around me here. The Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. I really love the hair masks that I've got from the Truff Love brand, and it will be, I'm sure, another great product. It is Amika. You can buy this in Sephora. It is quoted here as $36. I know to buy it where I live in Canadian dollars is definitely closer to around $60. So I'm happy to have this. Again, it's something I'll put in the shower, and then my girls will use it as well. So you'll see multiples of these coming up in my other boxes when I unbox those. If you're interested in subscribing to FabFitFun, I can leave links down below. They'll give you $20 off an annual membership, which I highly recommend going that route because you save even more money per box. And it's best to pay it all up front and save that additional money, because the boxes now, they keep changing the prices. I think the boxes now are $80 for a seasonal. And then if you subscribe annually, it brings the cost down to, I believe it's $60. So there's savings that way. You can also get an additional $20 off with my link down below. And yeah, it's a great seasonal subscription box. I'm looking forward to winter. The fall and the winter boxes are usually my favorites. So I was really blown away with all of the choices. I love everything that I got, and I'm excited for all the things yet to come. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.